Have you ever been swinging? Do you know the concept of like swingers? This woman that I kind of like knew growing up kept repeatedly coming over to me and going, promise me you won't go to any of P. Diddy's parties. So I was like, I don't know what world you believe I'm in. Like I'm in North London. We have predictions for 2026.
Oh yeah, mine is that JLS are going to come back under the nickname Jay-Z and B.
Oh, they already came back last year, so fat chance of that loser. Another prediction that I have, Trisha Paytas will star in a huge TV show or movie.
I predict Craig Revel Horde is going to be... Yeah, I'm watching it.
Are you actually watching it? Really? For the first fucking time? Jeez, well done, bro. You've actually getting educated.
I don't really understand the hype.
Remember, I can't talk about this anymore. I'm going to lose my mind.
But it doesn't matter if...
I'm going to lose my mind.
But the other thing is, it doesn't matter if... The other thing is,
Please,
it doesn't...
can we move on?
But
Please.
it won't be a shorter season, though, because it doesn't matter if they work it out.
I'm going to erupt.
Can I just please make my point, because I let you make your point?
Oh my God. Speaking of which, Stranger Things finale. You never watched Stranger Things, did you?
I watched the first 3 seasons.
Oh my God, I might have an aneurysm. I'm really stressed about it still. Here with it mentally. There were so many unanswered questions. Speaking of gambling, guess who bet £2,000 that you were going to win Strictly? This guy.
Oh, sorry. Still yet to get my 40.
40 what? Oh, 40 points. Oh yeah, you never got 40 points.
No.
Imagine.
No,
what a loser.
actually,
oh my God, how embarrassing.
Public service announcement from Max and George at the Useless Hotline. If you are coming to one of our UK tour dates, that's our UK tour date, and you would like to be on stage with me and George giving your dilemma to us live, then please make sure that you email the theuselesshotlinepodcast at gmail.com with your name, age, booking confirmation to prove that you've actually got a ticket for that show, which show you're going to, and your dilemma. And then we will be sifting through them, and you just might be on stage with me and George. Please make sure that you're not boring, and please make sure that you are confident enough to be on stage, because we don't want someone that's going to shit themselves. That would be really upsetting.
Hello, my name is Max Balegde.
It's Max. And I'm George
Hated
of the
that.
Clarke variety. Welcome to the Useless Hotline. TikTok wasn't working out for us. Wah. So we made this because that's right.
Just because, and we can do what we want, so don't even question it. My name's Max. His name's George. It's 2026.
We did that bit.
Oh,
2026.
Get used to it, bitch.
Hell yeah.
We've not been here for 2 weeks, so apologies for that. We had some well-deserved time off from the pod, but we're back in full swing and we're ready to do our little dance.
Full swinging. We are naked from the waist down, just swinging.
Have you ever been swinging? Do you know the concept of like swingers and that they like meet up in cars or something and put their car keys in a bowl? Have you heard of that? Is that like a thing?
They meet up in cars and put their car keys in a bowl.
So yeah, they like put their car
How
keys.
big are these people's cars?
They're like their house keys in a bowl or something, and then like they pick one out, and then whoever's it is, you go to their house. I don't really see the excitement in that. Bit random.
Is that like what? What game?
know.
What's the game there? I've seen Richard Osman's House of Games. Is that in any way related?
Don't know who that is. Probably not.
Don't know Richard
Anyway.
Osman. What the fuck are we doing here?
Happy 2026.
Whoop, 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 whoop. Who knitted you that jumper?
Nobody. It's just I actually got it for Christmas. Someone got it me,
Oh, hell yeah.
so it's very comfortable.
It looks like someone's done, you know, on Photoshop, there's that tool where you can select a colour and apply it.
What are you saying? It's the same as my skin tone. Is it? To be fair, I've not really seen myself in it yet, but I can only
No,
imagine
I was going
now.
to
At first glance of my arms, I can only imagine that I look one-toned, like a sheet of paper right now.
It's lucky that T-shirt's framed behind you, otherwise I don't know if I'd be looking at you or
Just like a bowl of milk with eyes. Yep, that's me, ready to tear up 2026.
Did you watch Ooglies, speaking of bowls of milk with eyes?
Did I watch who?
Ooglies, as a kid on CBBC.
Ooglies.
Ooglies, the eyes are watching you.
Oh, no.
No?
I don't know any of these weird...
Yeah.
I watched... I was a Disney Channel kid. I didn't watch all of these weird, like,
You're a
horrible
Disney
history
Channel
shit.
kid. That's really shocking.
I grew up watching, like, Sweet Life of Zack and Cody, That's So Raven, all stuff like that, whereas you lot watched these, like, weird British ones.
There you go. If any parents are watching this, if you want your kids to turn out like Max, Not gay, just the way Max is.
God forbid.
Disney. If not, send them to Freeview World.
Uglies.
Ooglies.
Nah, if you're watching it, it's called Uglies.
Yeah, because
First own of 2026.
it's called Uglies because I'm watching and they've got something to reference to and they go, wow, he's mogging them so hard, they must be the Uglies. Boom, 1-0.
That took too much explanation. I'm not going to take that. How was your Christmas and New Year?
Fantastic and enjoyable. Yeah, it was.
Fantastic.
I feel like Christmas now is just about food.
I'd say families in there as well.
No, just food.
Just food for you. That's all that you mainly get from it.
No, yeah, it's just that it's less about the presents. I feel these days.
Well, yeah, that happens when you're an adult.
Why are you acting like you're years upon years older than me?
Sorry, I'm just more mature, perhaps.
What did you
ever
get?
think
What presents
about that?
did you get this year?
I don't even remember because I was so focused on family love.
Bitch doesn't want to say his presents because he
This
realised
jumper.
it will take back his point.
No, what did I get
He
for
got
Christmas?
a gel nail kit.
Have you seen a gel nail kit?
Gel
Yeah,
nail
nice
kit.
one. Wait,
Gel nail.
That's 2-1 to me. Have you seen those? Like, it's like a new thing that kids do. Like, and by kids, I mean
6'7".
Oh, not that, but yeah. Where they're like age like I'd say like 13 to still like 18-year-olds doing it, where they on Christmas Day do a Christmas haul
13,
on
18?
TikTok.
Sorry?
Do a Christmas haul on TikTok of like all the presents that
They get their Christmas haul out on TikTok. Mac, your For You page is crazy. What the fuck? You look at
Christmas haul is the wildest thing
that's
that you could have said.
that's
there.
crazy that what your For You page gives up to you, pal.
Are you shocked though?
You
Come on.
built that thing brick by brick.
So I see it all the time, and these kids nowadays, they're like, so this is my PS5 that I've got, and yeah, I think I'll play it. Like, I'm not really sure, blah, blah, blah. And then they just go through. Kids are getting literally thousands spent on them at Christmas. Did your family, I guess you only have one sibling,
Yeah.
and you come from all that, like wealth from years of
Generational wealth.
generational
yeah.
wealth
Yeah.
from years of taking advantage of lesser people. That's George's words, not mine, by the way, guys. He says it all the time.
Well, I called them.
Yes, yeah, you do.
Bleep
sorry.
that, and then
we
it'll
had
look
to
like I've
bleep
said
that
something
out.
insanely horrible.
Yes, yeah, correct. And I like my parents had to split quite evenly, but I always thought I got like a big Christmas. But how much money would you reckon your parents would spend on both of you, like for a standard Christmas? Did you have like a limit or a knowledge of like
I don't know. I wouldn't know how
the
much
limit does not
that is.
exist? You're like,
Well, one year
don't know.
I
When
got
I was 15, I got given a house. Does that count? I
Yeah.
don't know. You know.
1 year I got a 2,000-acre patch of land.
Ah, right. Yes.
And
And then
And
they
there was
gave
that-
your
that was-
sister that 3,000-acre patch of land, and that was a
yeah,
real-
that was not on.
Mm.
We got officially put into our family coat of arms 1 year.
That's good.
That was nice.
That's good.
Of course,
Where
there
is
was,
the
there was
coat?
the year that I got knighted.
What is the best Christmas present that you've ever got? I'm trying to think.
Life.
Did we already do this? I
Life,
think we already
man.
did this.
Life.
Life. That's quite a nice one, you know.
I mean,
That's
I
quite a
wasn't
nice
born
one.
on Christmas, was I? So
True.
there's not a nice one. My frontal lobe fully developed
Oh.
on Christmas Day. I remember waking up going, wow, I want to talk about the economic state of the world right now.
Oh my god, who says that?
Jaden Smith. Bro!
He's like, can we like talk about like the economic state of the world right now?
Bro! I'll do it again. Sorry. All the listeners.
Do you know what I always think of when I think of the Smith family? I think of Willow Pill.
That's you, right?
Not
now.
Willow Pill. What's she called? What? Winter Spice. Thanks.
Just sorry, I just interrupted you to be really sweet and kind.
Yeah, you did. Willow Smith. I whip my hair back and forth.
She and her, Willow and Jaden Smith,
Mm-hmm.
do they go by a collective?
Will J.
Okay.
Jello.
Yeah, Jello came out when I was in New York for a Samsung event.
What? They came over to you?
No,
What did you say?
no, they came out on stage,
Of what?
just this corporate event, and then everyone was just stood there with their like drinks, and they would the fucking speakers were going, and you couldn't hear what Jaden was saying /
Oh.
rapping, and then Willow
He was rapping.
Willow had no music, for
God.
her bit, because it was Jaden, then Willow came out. And she was just a cappella singing. It was like
crazy.
the way to switch up. And then they did a fucking collab. Duet.
Oh.
Just do it.
Just do it.
In the words of...
I watched the... Oh my God, I watched the P. Diddy documentary over, like, the break. Have you seen it?
No.
It is the wildest thing in the world. Do you know who Tupac is?
Yeah,
And do you know Biggie Smalls?
of course.
Did you know that they both got murdered? I didn't know that.
Yes, this is
All right.
huge
Sorry,
information.
the Tupac, friggin' embassy here.
There's not the
Jesus
Tupac
Christ.
embassy. It was like, I remember even growing up in school on Facebook, it would always be like,
Yeah, I knew that
conspiracy
he'd like
theories
disappeared.
Tupac is not dead.
I knew that he'd
Tupac
I
is-
remember that, so that's why I was shocked to know that he was murdered, because like people know that he is dead. So why is there a conspiracy out there that like he's still amongst us? I don't know.
But because he's dead, that's why it wouldn't be a conspiracy otherwise. It would be like, have you heard that conspiracy that Max is knocking around? Well, yeah, of course he is. Like, no, he's not dead.
Well, anyway, P. Diddy basically involved in all of them. Mad. I can't go into the ins and outs because I'm not a 3-part documentary personally. But yeah, very interesting.
Apparently there's bits about, is it 50 Cent?
50 Cent. So 50 Cent hates
All I've
P.
seen
Diddy.
is just this really random meme about, they're like, why the fuck are they recording this shit? It's just
the
it's just him
wildest
opening up his fridge and shit.
Yeah. So the best part is 50 Cent hates P. Diddy. And
Okay.
P. Diddy
By the way,
is-
this is like, obviously you can't tune into a podcast right now, but if people were to tune in at this point, okay, you've won it straight
this is
back.
what we always talk about.
I was
This
about
is
to,
so
I was about to
normal.
say they'd be questioning who the straight guy is, and then
And you'd be
and then
right.
you picked up your iced
It's
matcha and
Trembling. So 50 Cent hates P. Diddy.
Right.
P. Diddy is such an arrogant twat that whilst he's in these court proceedings where he has so many allegations against him and it's like definite that he's going to get jail time, he genuinely believed that he was going to be exonerated from everything because of the amount of money and the team that he had around him. So he
Did he?
paid someone to videography. What's the word? Videograph? Video film?
videography.
Videographight.
Vig-
The videography?
vid-
Venus? Venus.
Get their video Venus
Venus.
out.
Get their videographinus
Video
out.
file.
Yes.
Videophile.
Yes. He's a
Video-
videophile and he got his videophenus out and put it in the videophigurgina. So that's happening.
Okay.
And he basically got someone to follow him filming like a mini documentary because he was so confident that like he's going to be chill.
Oh,
Then
yeah.
cut to he's not chill. He gets
He's,
arrested.
he was like, oh, this is gonna be such a sick doc when it drops. Like, I'm so clear.
Yes. Yeah,
Okay,
yeah. And
that's
then
cool.
That
That's
doesn't
not cool.
happen. No, that's not cool.
Nothing Diddy did was cool, apart from the rapping.
Apart from no, even the rapping, it exposes in the documentary he can't rap for shit. Like he
Oh,
has
what the
to
fuck?
like he's terrible at his job. He's a businessman and he's like a he's like a billionaire business mogul, but
Oh.
he's a terrible artist, has no like rhythm, anything.
Oh, and if you can't rap for shit, make sure to click this little yellow box here, because in TikTok Shop we've now got these little sacks that you can just pull the toggles. Did you see that all over
I have
TikTok?
no idea what you're talking about.
You know, they see these people. You fucking struggling to wrap your presents at Christmas? If you just stick them in these little sacks and tie them up at the top, a little toggle, it saves you all the hassle.
Was it my family selling these products?
No, I think it was Nifty Norbot.
Ah, close enough.
Anyway, sorry.
So
that was
50 Cent hates P. Diddy.
Yeah.
P. Diddy films all this footage, then gets arrested, doesn't pay the videographer because he never paid anyone really. That was like his thing. He would always claim that he's going to pay
Didn't he?
people.
What?
Didn't pay the videographer.
Oh,
So then 50 Cent paid the videographer and was like,
How
give
much
me
you
all
pay
the
him?
footage.
guys, how much does 50 Cent pay him? That's
Oi.
genius, that is.
That is really good. That's really good. And then made a full documentary about it whilst getting all of like his victims throughout the years of just, it's crazy, but it's so great. And 50 Cent isn't even in the documentary.
Can
He
you
just
please call him
produces
by
it.
his name?
Hmm?
Fiddy. Everyone calls him Fiddy.
Fiddy.
Yeah, no one calls him 50 Cent, bro.
Really?
Oh, Fiddy was saying this, Fiddy was saying that. Everyone's
Oh,
calls
is
him
that what
Fiddy.
they say?
Yeah,
Oh,
come
I
on.
wouldn't know.
Clearly wasn't bro.
Yeah,
Yeah, we brought up around the shit.
that's true.
Fiddy.
So yeah, so that was really enjoyable, but really, really eye opening. Do you know what I mean? And the last time I went to an event in my hometown, this woman that I kind of
Diddy
like
was
knew.
there?
No, he wasn't.
Oh.
But this woman that I kind of like knew growing up kept repeatedly coming over to me and going, promise me you won't go to any of P. Diddy's parties. And I was like, what? And she was just going, now that you're in that world, don't be going to P. Diddy's parties. I was like, I don't know what world you believe I'm in. Like, I'm in North London, sat down playing on my Nintendo Switch with my dog. I'm not like partying with Jay-Z and B.
Jay-Z and B.
Jay-Z and B, that's what we call her.
Yeah.
That's what I call
Sorry,
her.
in my head, that was the letter J, Z, and B. I was like, is that like the JLS reformed under new management? What's going on?
Wish. That'd be amazing.
Yeah.
We have predictions for 2026.
Oh, yeah. Mine is that JLS are going to come back under the nickname Jay-Z and B.
Oh, they already came back last year, so fat chance of that loser.
They can still come back again. Look at Voldemort, mate.
He did it. Oh, yeah, I guess he did.
Non-stop coming back.
I guess, actually. That's a really good point. I've never thought about
Sorry,
that.
I shouldn't have named him. That was
no,
silly
you
of me.
shouldn't have. Now we're going to be under attack. What is your first prediction for 2026?
I don't know. Let me pick a good one. My first one is 3 members are going to leave December 10 before December 10th.
So wait, December 10 is the new band that Simon Cowell made.
Yeah.
But didn't they do like a full thing saying that like BTS are shit or something? And now
There was a
everyone
thing.
hates them?
Well, so in the documentary, I actually watched it over Crimble with my father.
Oh, did you?
In the documentary, one of them says like, "Oh, BTS sold out Wembley, whatever it was, in 5 minutes. If they can do that, then we can do Pluto."
That's so wild to say.
But then
wild to say.
But then one of them goes, yeah, because no one lives on Pluto.
Do they?
Yeah.
Oh, well, like, yeah, I've seen that clip, but I've not seen that end bit. So I guess that shows a bit of like self-gratification. Whatever the word is. My brain's not working today, by the way. Sorry, everyone.
Yeah. But anyway, I reckon 3 of them, because there's 7 of them. That's a lot of
There's
peeps.
7 of them.
7 of them, and they're all brought from different areas of the country. They're what I think at the time of the film of the documentary, like the oldest was 19, the youngest was 16. They're all different, and they all said like, "Oh, we want to be with these people because these are fun." And then Simon went, "Now you have these extra 3." So I reckon some people are going to disband. And one of the members said, basically said in the documentary that he was going to use it as a stepping stone.
Oh.
Honestly.
That's unacceptable. So something similar to that. Have you heard of Cat's Eye?
Yeah. You don't water them and they're quite prickly.
No. The girl group Cat's Eye, who are like the biggest girl group in the world currently.
Oh, of course.
They were made.
How many members are there? 300. They're the biggest girl group in the world.
6 members.
Didn't get the joke. Okay.
I did, but I just chose to ignore it because I didn't find it funny.
How many do you reckon there's like 6 or
6 or 7?
Don't do that just because they're a girl group, Max. Don't objectify them. That's disgusting.
So they were also formed on a very similar show, but it was more vigorous and it was like filmed over the course of 3 years because it was through the K-pop system, which is really intense. Like they have to be able to sing, dance, do everything all at once in order to get into the group. And even then there's so much training involved. And each of them were tested based on the fact of like, do you see yourself being in a group long term? Because if you don't, then this is not going to work out. So I second that. December 12th? What are they called?
December 10.
December 10. What a terrible name, by the way.
Because they're everything. The Dark launched on December 10. That's the day their life changed. But
that's ridiculous. That's like me calling myself like June 12th because I hit 1 million followers on June 12th. Is that not stupid?
Did you hit 1 million followers on June 12th?
Yeah. I've got it tattooed on my lower back.
Yeah, I named my dog that. What was I going to say?
I think that's a good prediction.
But something probably genius, just imagine.
Yeah, I think that's a good prediction. Right, my first prediction is that Kylie Jenner and Timothée Chalamet will get engaged.
Holy funk balls. I had a similar thing. I had Timothée Chalamet and Kylie Jenner and Tom Holland and Zendaya have a couples tag team boxing match.
Oh, that is quite similar. So would it be women versus women, men versus men, or
tag
a full-out brawl?
Tag team, pal. One on one. When they've had enough, they tag the other one in.
Oh, see, that's a difficult one because
I feel like they're the two that are They've got to hate each other. In my head, they have to hate each other. They're battling for the same spot.
Right. Okay. And what spot is that? King and Queen of Pop?
Of Hollywood.
Of Hollywood, King and Queen. Okay. So in my eyes, I mean, the way that I
the
can see
execs in
this,
Hollywood, from what I've heard, have said there's only spot for one couple here.
yes, yeah.
And he's
Two Hollywood couples fight it out for the crown.
2 Hollywood couples, 1 ring. I've seen that film before.
We released 17 sharks on 2 Hollywood couples.
Why 17?
Why December 10? Because I was born on the 17th.
Good
so it
prediction,
means a
though.
lot to me.
Well done with your...
I
that's-
think
I
that
feel that's an obvious one. That's boring.
that's not obvious. They've been
It
together
is.
for 3 years. Straight people get engaged after like a year, especially in bloody Hollywood. Straight people love to get engaged.
So
You're
you're
like,
what you're
oh
saying
my
is
God, I
you're
love
just-
you. Here's a ring.
Yeah, but you're validating the point that I'm saying that is a good.
No, they've been
easy
together for
prediction.
3 years.
Yeah,
so
but you went straight
by
people
that-
get engaged after a year. They do it so quick. So you're like, all right, then we better get it out of the
They
way.
do it so quick, meaning these two have taken 3 years. So I think they're holding out for something. I don't know what that
probably
is.
to the end of the night.
Maybe. But yeah, I think that I reckon Zendaya could take Kylie quite easily. Quite
Do you?
easily, actually. Yeah, 100%. I think that Zendaya's got a lot of fight in her. She's very physically fit. A lot of the roles that she does are very physically demanding, so I can see that. And then between Timothy and
Tom Holland is
Tom Holland's
smacking him
literally
up.
Spider-Man, isn't he?
Yeah.
He's Spider-Man about. And he's sober, so you know he's not going to have a hangover.
I thought you were going to say Andy's so fit.
And he's so fit. So,
And he's so bad. Oh,
I
he's
think that,
so bad.
I think Tom Holland is significantly smaller than Timothée Chalamet. However, I still think that. Do you know those people that are kind of so small and then they get a bit bulky and they kind of look like
Ant-Man.
those XL bullies?
Oh,
I reckon that Tom Holland could get to that level if he tried.
okay.
Do you know what I mean?
But also Timothy's not got his hair anymore, so nothing to grab onto.
True. That's an instant slick.
At least that's what Kylie said.
Instant slick alert. Right. My next one.
Well, my one.
Well, you just said your boxing.
Oh, yeah.
one.
Okay, no, you're true. Too true.
My next one is that Zara Larsson will be the next big pop girly of the summer. Kind of like how Charlie XCX was when it was Brat Summer. I think that this next summer is going to be a Zara Larsson summer in some capacity. I think she's going to release some music before summer, and then it's going to be the banger of
Let me
summer.
counter you with who do I think is going to be the next pop girly of the summer?
I'm sure you've put much thought to this.
Pop girly. Rogue pop girly. Rogue pop girly. Rachel Adedeji.
She could be actually.
Or I'm genuinely trying to think of anyone.
Do I once saw Rachel Adedeji in a Soho house?
Oh.
And I didn't know it was her, but when she walked in, obviously someone said,
I assume it was on the weekends because last time I heard she had a day job.
that Rachel had a day job. Is that what you're trying to do there? God, I hate being here. That was the worst thing I've ever experienced.
Rachel has a day job.
Oh, God.
What one do I relate back to that one? Well, that was my most.
You don't have to relate them to mine. You can just say what yours
I
are.
want to go band for band with you right now. But my December 10 one was kind of linked to that. I don't fucking know, man. Well, I can rebuttal your Timothy and Kylie one with, I reckon you're going to get engaged.
Me? Really?
Yeah.
Oh, God, I don't know. I'd have to find someone that I care about first.
Because
Perhaps a life
you've
partner.
got a house now, a dog, you're trying for a baby. I reckon you're gonna pop the question, or he's gonna pop the question.
That's like so strange that I, Max, am in a position to where people are expecting me to be engaged, because I feel like a 12-year-old and I act like a 13-year-old or a 6'7".
That made no sense whatsoever. Or a 6'7". You're like what was it?
Oh,
was Hillary Clinton when she did the Pokemon Go
Oh
thing.
my god, yeah. You
How
better
do we make
Pokemon
them Pokemon go to the polls?
Oh my god. I hate
I act
today.
like I'm 12 or 13 or 6, 7.
I'm so tired today.
And linking to that, I reckon 6, 8 is going to become a meme.
No.
Because 6, 7 has, 69 is one. There's one in between, 6, 8. And I reckon people are going to try and fill that void.
I reckon 5'8". 5'8". Let's get it going, guys. Let's get it 5'8".
Do you know, have you heard how parents are trying to stop their kids saying 6, 7? They're
How?
deading it. They're going, 8, 9.
Really?
After they say it, and they were like, oh, fuck.
I still, and I don't want to unk myself right now, but I still don't understand 6, 7. But I don't know
Cringe.
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 My main knowledge of it is that all of the like UK pantos. So if you're not from the UK, we have these things called pantomimes, and it's a very niche part of our society where for some reason all of the biggest people in like daytime British television become like the fairy godmother for 2 months.
Let's not say all of the biggest.
I'd say all of the biggest.
I don't know if I'd class everyone in Panto as being the biggest names in daytime
You should
TV.
see the people that they get. Rylan, Alison Hammond, all of these like massive daytime TV people.
Name two more.
Lorraine,
What the fuck was Lorraine in?
Jack and the Beanstalk. She was the bean.
He's lying now.
She was the bean.
You've just said the word Lorraine.
Right, I'm gonna
In
search
hope.
wild like the UK.
All I have seen is what you were going to say is that they're all trying to shoehorn 6, 7 in.
Yes,
And it's just like really
just
cringe.
like I just did.
And also AJ and Curtis Pritchard are doing their thing.
Oh,
dressed
you
as-
are about to
dressed as
eat
like-
your. You're about to eat your words.
Whatever
brother.
the funk they are.
Vernon Kay, Scott Mills, Alison Hammond, Christopher Biggins, Catherine Tate did a panto this year. Bradley Walsh did a panto this year. Julian Clary, Katie Price, and Kerry Katona did a panto together.
I don't know what point he's trying to prove it.
These are like Alison Hammond and shit. Rylan Clarke did one. These are like the people in daytime television. And they're doing bigging up panto. So I find that so that's like an interesting part of the UK, I feel. I didn't really know that was happening. Did you know that was happening?
What, Panto?
Yeah. 6, 7.
Ugh.
Have you ever been to a panto?
I did when I was younger.
They throw sweets at you.
Oh, no, they don't.
It's behind. Oh, no. Oh, yes, they do.
Sharp.
Oh.
Yeah, they're a bit, I don't understand the reason for them.
I can't remember how. I used to go to about, like every year we'd make sure that we went to like 6 or 7 pantos. Oh my God, I fucking nailed that. Oh, right, back in the room. Oh my God, I just got so hard then. That was crazy.
Pantos. Ross King from Strictly is a panto.
There you freaking go. And you're mocking your best mate.
Craig,
You were literally just picking on your best friend from the show.
Craig Revel Horde's doing panto.
Your literal best friend.
Which links me into my next prediction. I predict Craig Revel Horde is going to be the secret traitor on Celebrity Traitors. I can conceivably see him being on the Traitors.
On Celeb Traitors, 100%. That would be amazing. Oh my God.
And then him being, I was just like, oh, maybe secret traitor then.
Perhaps. When does this come out? This episode? This Sunday? So I've already done it. So I know who the secret traitor is. On Traitors.
Don't tell me I'm watching it.
Are you actually watching it? Really? For the first fucking time? Jeez, well done, bro. You've actually getting educated. That's good.
I have to say, I don't really understand the hype as I'm watching it.
That is so rude.
Even like I said before, because apparently you can sabotage in the challenges in this one, so it makes sense. But people don't sabotage in the challenges because it's still prize money that's up for grabs. So it's
who
who,
said you can sabotage in the challenges?
my girlfriend.
No. well, your girlfriend's a fucking bitch and a liar. How about that? And tell her I said that.
I will do. I wouldn't be able to say it. But I said that.
No, they.
Yeah, I don't understand the basis.
Oh, I can't do this again. I'm gonna get mad. I can't keep defending my favorite show to you, an ignorant man. Like, it's had so many seasons. It's in its like 6th or 7th season now. 6 or 7 of them, surely. So if it had 6 or 7, let's just say around that amount of seasons, it's obviously a good show that people care about. Oh God, it's so good.
It's exciting until I feel like when I'm watching it, I'm like, oh, who are they going to go for? Who are they going for? Who's the secret traitor? But then it's also like, it is based off of nothing.
Wait, what do you mean there?
Like the first episode, Judy got voted out because.
Oh yeah, I know. That's the thing at the beginning. But that's why. But again, it's such an interesting thing on like commentary on society, because usually the people.
But I understand that part. The game as a game doesn't make sense.
It
makes sense for being like a chance to see how people's minds work when they've got nothing to go off of, because they do have nothing to go off of.
But then very quickly they do have things to go off of, because you understand the game, you notice people's different behavior patterns. That woman who's the detective, she's like focused on how people's behavior changed before and after that first round table when they found out. That's a really clever thing to do. They have such great casting.
But like,
but then they're correct. On the third episode, they've got a traitor out. That's never happened before. That's not by chance. That's by picking up on the clues. It is by chance.
It never happened before.
That doesn't mean it's by chance.
But it just means by luck of the draw, at some point early on, you're going to get a traitor out.
No, but it wasn't. Did you watch the episodes?
No, but I
shut your pie hole, you dumb shit.
I can assume it's Hugo that got out.
Yes.
Yeah, because I saw a clip of him literally being like, whoever did that, that's so rude. It's like, okay, well, you've played it incredibly wrong.
That's the perfect point, though. So he did something stupid and then he got caught out for it.
But that's what I'm saying is, unless you have someone doing something stupid.
But that happens every season. There's somebody that does something that gives
that is like so
away.
Obvious.
Why does that annoy you? I don't understand why that is like a point of contention to the show. Like, they worked out what they're supposed to work out because somebody. But I know, but what I'm saying is,
if the traitor wasn't shit, because you have to be actually quite bad to command a room and go, guys, whoever did that was awful. That's a very bad idea.
But it's so interesting watching him think that he is doing really well. Like, he thinks, oh my God, guys, we're smashing this.
I know, but what I'm saying is, the game doesn't provide an opportunity for people to mess up. It's themselves.
No, it does though.
But it's themselves.
No, they had to. You have to murder in plain sight sometimes. So,
but does everybody know what the murdering in plain sight means?
On this season, yes, yeah. Every season there's a murder in plain sight.
I know, but they
don't get told someone's murdering tonight.
Yeah,
no.
do they get told? Oh, they need to touch your face. Or they need to do this.
No.
Well, then it means nothing again.
Oh my God, George!
But do you know what? Please tell me, I'm like.
Nah, I don't understand anything.
I'm not saying it's a bad show. I'm just saying.
I can't believe that you're coming for me and my family. All 6 or 7 of them. That's just not.
I feel like the comment section will, at least some people will understand what I'm saying here, and that.
But I think that, generally speaking, you can just be like, oh, the whole show, they have nothing to go off of. But that completely ignores every conversation that people have, anything that.
But again, those are then just inklings that you're getting. It's not like I found this piece of evidence.
Yeah. But then that's more exciting because you watch people go on such wrong rabbit holes.
I know, but then
I'm interesting to watch.
What gets me about that though is then people are like, I'm convinced about this person. I'm convinced about this person. You're like, fucking idiot.
I know.
But then someone can be convinced about the person who's the traitor based off literally the same amount of logic, and suddenly they're a genius. And it's like, I think it's just luck.
Yeah, I guess a lot of the inclinations are
they're like,
luck.
oh, because he said this and it seemed a bit sus.
I need you to watch more episodes.
Somebody else could say the exact same thing, but because they're a traitor, it seems sus and they're a genius for thinking it's sus.
Yeah, but it would all come down to so many things that we probably don't even see on the TV show. Like, there's so many.
Well, show it then, because otherwise it makes no sense.
No, but I mean, like, so many like nuances in someone's behavior. Like, someone could just be really arrogant and really annoying all the time, and therefore it makes you think, are they a traitor? But that's no evidence at all.
But they are all people who don't know each other, so they wouldn't know that's a difference in behavior.
What do you mean? No, I'm not saying it's a different behavior to what they normally would do, but that's just them inherently. So then I find it really interesting that people say they just don't like someone and their brain instantly goes to like, oh, you might be a traitor. But that is not based in any evidence whatsoever. Like, you're supposed to be playing a game. But I also find that interesting. I find it interesting when innocent people get voted off. I found it interesting on the celeb one when Stephen, I almost said Stephen Tries. What's he called?
Mulhern.
No, Stephen Fries. Stephen Fry. Stephen with the side of fries. When he got voted off, he could not have been more of a faithful king, like from start to finish. But he himself was sat there going, I have no evidence to support it. So it comes down to tenacity, and at its core, it's more of a social experiment.
That's
than
what I
it
mean.
is a
That's why I
game
said
show.
I get it as a social experiment,
Yeah,
but
and
as
I
a
think
game, it
that's
doesn't.
more so what it is. Because like Harry, who won season 2 of the UK Traitors, he was like not exactly like really good at playing this game. He was just so nice to everyone and persuasive that in those final moments, he was able to go like, no, why would I ever lie to you? Of course I'm not a traitor, blah, blah, blah. And people believed it. So I think that that's the really interesting part about it. And they always get like an iconic older woman as well, which I love.
Yeah.
Fiona's great this season.
But I understand it as a, like, let's throw this bunch of weird people together and see if we can make it go mental.
Do you know? So
I'm not aware. I know it's a big show.
No, I'm just telling you like how big it is because I didn't even realize. So I did the after show for it. That's why I know the Secret Traitor, and I got to meet the people that like make it. And they said to me that now Traitors is in 35 different countries, and like every year or something they do like a Traitors Summit where they all get together and like discuss different ideas that they want to do for those separate franchises. I was like, this is like the EU, like of Traitors. That's so cool. It's just, I think it's the coolest show ever. And the American version of it's about to start as well. Oh my God.
I thought the American version was a thing already.
Yeah, it is, but like a new season.
Oh.
It's, oh my God, it's the best cast ever. I'm literally going to shit myself.
Yeah, I understand it and I get it. I feel like...
Keep watching it and I think you'll enjoy it.
I'm enjoying it. I'm like... It's very much just people going on their own little... The only bit that I'm like, it would be a bit better if the traitors had to do something to...
Yeah,
to
well,
like,
on this season they do. So they had to murder someone in plain sight.
Oh my God, if you keep saying this murder in plain sight thing, they're not murdering in plain sight. They're touching a clothing item in plain sight or something. And
listen,
people don't...
let me finish my sentence.
How do they murder in plain sight?
So they had
then?
a picture with everyone's faces on it and they had to blot red ink on the people that they wanted to murder. Later, everybody discovers the painting. They see it and they're like, these are all the people that have just been put up for murder. Someone has done this. So then they have factual evidence to go off of because then they're all trying to remember, who did you last see here at this painting? That is like a huge clue to actually
that's good then. I
yes,
like that.
Is. So thank you for letting me finish my fucking sandwich.
Okay, yeah. But have they done that before?
They've done similar things before.
Have they done that before?
I can't remember off the top of my head. They've done similar things.
Like what?
Like...
What the
you
other...
had to like draw, like people have had to like write on paintings and stuff before, or like write people's names under like a graveyard painting or something, I think. So yeah, they've done similar things before. This is the first time that everyone's caught it and been like, oh my God, this must be it.
But this is what I mean. I feel like that should be what the show stems from. So it is like a big game of like who done it and like.
But then you wouldn't get so many episodes out of a season because they'd work it out. And it's more about, right, I can't talk about this anymore. I'm going to lose my mind.
But it doesn't matter if...
I'm going to lose my mind.
But the other thing is, it doesn't matter if... The other thing is,
please, can we move on?
But
please.
It won't be a shorter season though, because it doesn't matter if they work it out.
I'm going to erupt.
Can I just please make my point because I let you make your point?
Oh my God, go for it.
I feel like it doesn't matter if it's like that because, and it won't be a shorter season because even if they work it out, they get a new one in. You can only vote one person out a day.
But then that's boring. The idea is that they don't work it out, so you're more on the bit. If they just kept voting them out and then kept replacing it, yeah, the show would probably not be successful because that would be terrible.
I agree, but I'm just saying, currently, it's quite easy to get away with.
Yes.
So what I'm saying is, it should. All I said, by the way, is I think there should be an ability to have some form of evidence.
Okay, but they've done like they've done like a seer thing in the past, but again, people said that just ruined the show. Like they didn't, the audience didn't enjoy that. Like they let somebody see whether someone was a traitor or faithful. They got to pick someone, and they picked a traitor, so it was like really good luck. But then
That's
that
a bit,
person,
that's different. That's a bit OP. I think it's like, you know, when have you played Among Us?
no.
Traitors is effectively Among Us.
Yeah. Is it when there's like a little blob person, like, and they have a knife?
Yeah. And
But no one
when
sees them with the
they
knife.
find like the dead bodies, they call a meeting. They're like, right, let's figure this out. Who did this?
Right.
And it's still difficult to figure it out,
Mm.
but there is evidence and there is stuff to go off of.
Right. Well, next time you're at the BBC, you can walk in and say, "Guys, I've fixed
No,
it. Everyone listen to me. I know better."
I'd like
Yeah?
to say I think it's a good show.
Oh, clearly bloody not.
Well, I did say that at the start. I just don't understand. I think it's a good show in terms of everybody's little theories going in front, and you could just see people's minds working,
Mm-hmm.
as opposed to
That's what I enjoy about it.
it being like, "Fuck, how the traitors are going to get away with this one?"
Mm.
Because they're not really getting away with anything.
I think that we have a difference of opinion here, and I think we need to leave that. Do you know what? We need to leave that in 2025. I could not talk about traitors with you ever again unless what you're going to say is positive, because it's too close to my heart and I will get personally offended, and that's ridiculous. So I need to leave that in the past. Can we agree on that?
Sure.
Until the next time I bring up traitors.
Because what's the game? Is it Mafia?
Yes, that's like what it's based off of.
Yeah, because I remember playing that
I love playing Mafia.
on Inside, and I was like, "This is just so jarring because it makes no sense." Until the end, when people are playing it bad and it's obvious, and they're just pinning.
See, that's
like,
such like a
two people are playing
universally
together.
enjoyable game. So maybe you have like a different personality type or something to where you don't enjoy stuff like that because you think too critically about it.
I feel like that's.
Because I feel like everybody across the board really enjoy. Like, I've never seen people finish a game of Mafia and be like, "Oh my god, that was so silly." Like people are like, "Oh, that was
Maybe
fun."
it was just intensified because Inside was basically you were voting people out as well.
Yeah, I guess so. That probably has a thing to it. Oh, they're doing Love Island All Stars. Whitney's going on that.
Yeah.
Millie is going on that.
I
I
saw
hope
that.
Millie wins.
I
I don't know
wasn't
how you win Love Island All Stars.
Just
Is it just the same?
it's basically Love Island, but just with people who've been on it before.
Is that not really weird though? Because like, surely they either already know each other, or I don't know. That just seems a bit.
I don't know.
I guess, yeah. Weird vibes. Good for them. Next prediction. Do you have another prediction?
My prediction is. My prediction is that they cancel Traitors.
Not if I have anything to do about it. All right. Don't even try. I'll be on your back.
Well, that was my prediction. I said Craig Revelhorde's going to be a secret traitor.
He would be so good on Traitors, I think. He would be really good. Another prediction that I have. Trisha Paytas will star in a huge TV show or a movie. Maybe not star in, but be in. Like, I can see her, like, if they made the Barbie movie, like, again right now, or like for the first time, I think Trisha Paytas would be in it if it was made
What has
this
she
year.
done since the Barbie movie came out that would now make her eligible for Barbie movie?
She has done like a world tour. She's completely revamped her entire image. She was on SNL recently. She performed on Broadway. She's currently doing Broadway.
What's she doing on Broadway?
So don't you dare act like Miss Trisha Paytas saying, so you hate traitors, and is it anything that begins with tra? Anything that begins with tra?
Do you
hate
think I'm
trains?
up to date on what Trisha Paytas is doing?
When was the last time you went on a train? When was the last time you ever went on a train? When was the last time you went on a train?
On the way to Bristol.
And you hated it, didn't you? Anything that
On the way
begins with
back
tra.
from Bristol, actually.
Trevor?
To London.
Listen, if your name's Trevor,
What?
watch your back because he'll have you.
What the fuck's going on?
Trisha Paytas, Traitors, Trains, Trevor. Talk about stacking up evidence, George.
You've
worked
gone
you
mental.
out.
I just wanted to know, what has Trisha Paytas done since
What
Barbie
hasn't she done?
Because it was only released like 2 years ago.
What was?
Barbie.
Yeah, she's changed her life and she's changed mine. She made a podcast.
I feel like you're just a big Trisha Paytas fan.
Yes, but she's also doing very well for herself in a shocking twist of events. My last prediction.
Oh,
I
well,
have
I've-
2 more actually.
Well, I've got loads.
Oh, right, go on.
Anton Deck to step down from I'm a Celeb. I feel like that's.
You said that for, I think, the last 2 years. I think you said
I
that.
don't think I did.
Yeah, you definitely did. 100%.
If I have, I've only said it once.
No, guys, sound off in the comments.
I did. Max gets found out to be on the Epstein list.
George, don't say that. Don't say that. Oh my God.
This is quite a good one. I feel like you'll be like, oh, Max is one of them people getting interviewed in a Netflix doc about some kind of popular gay culture. You know, when they sit people down and
Oh, yeah.
you get asked questions about shit.
Yeah.
And it's like, and you'd just be sat there being like, it was iconic at the time. It was
the documentary will be called The Rise of Trisha Paytas.
yeah, like something like that. And I feel like I could see you
100% agree.
Yeah,
I can see that.
I don't know what the doc would be about,
Me
but
neither.
we both know the style of doc that it would be. And you know, TV bloopers when they used to do that, and then it would just be some like rogue comedian that no one's ever heard of being like, it was crazy.
Yeah.
You thought Stephen Mulhern wouldn't be able to bring it back, but suddenly he did. Like that would be you, but with some
That
gay,
would be me.
pop culture.
Some randomer that no one's ever heard of. Do you realise?
No, but on
you realise
Netflix,
that he said that,
Netflix
guys?
is different.
Did you hear him say that? Because I did.
Netflix
And
is
that
different.
hurt. That punctured the heart. That did. That punctured the heart.
Netflix is different, idiot.
Netflix is different. Fair enough. Next prediction for me. I think that Marvel will make a triumphant return.
I don't
it.
see it.
You don't see it? I do. I really do. I think that they are returning true to form, and they're giving
By
us...
true to form, do you mean they're just getting all the old actors?
Yes,
in?
I do.
But
I do.
That's then like I think people are looking at it and they'll watch the films, but they'll be like
a bit of a cheap shot sort of thing.
Yeah.
I get why people would say that. I think it's all in their hands currently. I think what they've been doing, what annoys me is that since Endgame, they've failed to create something new that people care about. Like, that is the crux of it. They put out so many different projects that weren't connected that people didn't care. Then they did that Thunderbolts movie. Did you watch that?
No.
It genuinely really good, and got people excited about Marvel again. And so I think that they're making good groundwork. And then they've got an Avengers movie coming at the end of this year that, has a lot of old characters in.
But
I know what you
reprising
mean.
roles, like Chris Evans come out. I don't care how they do it. He should have been left where he was.
I get what you mean.
That was a nice ending. It was really nice. It was a lovely ending.
Did you cry at Endgame? I big fat sobbed.
No.
Genuinely, I don't think I've cried more in my entire life. Yeah, I've not. Oh my God, I'm going to cry. I don't think I've cried that much. What a film.
I respect the opinion. I just can't see it now.
I can see it.
I think Endgame was a nice point for people to be like, do you know what? I'm hopping off the Marvel bandwagon now.
Oh, that's such a shame. They had such.
And then they did Spider-Man: No Way Home, and it was like, oh, okay, I can hop on that.
Yes, there's a Spider-Man movie coming out as well. I think that it's a big year for Marvel.
I don't think it'll do as well as No Way Home.
Do you not think so?
No.
I think it will. But that's just me.
But what is it? Are they getting all the old Spider-Mans back in again?
I don't believe so.
They're doing.
There's rumors.
Yes.
Yeah.
So they're going to be in the new Spider-Man again.
Right. Yeah.
But then that's why I'm like, okay, you're kind of flogging a dead horse now. That was cool when you did it once. You're doing it again. I get it. Eventually, people are going to be like, I kind of want new shit.
Yeah. I guess. I think. It's so hard. It's so hard when you make a character that people love. Do you know what I mean? Oh, speaking of which, Stranger Things finale. You never watched Stranger Things, did you?
I watched the first 3 seasons, but then I think it just took so long to get to the next season.
Yeah, fair.
That I was like, I've kind of forgotten what's going on here.
Yeah,
And I don't want to sit through all the new things again.
That is fair. The 4th season is by far the best, by the way. It's like really, really good. Stranger Things finale. Oh my God, I might have an aneurysm. I'm really stressed about it still. I know it's been a good couple of days, but that doesn't mean that I'm okay with it mentally. There were so many unanswered questions that my entire For You page is genuinely distraught people. Like, I'm able to appreciate a show and like say if it disappoints me, maybe be a bit annoyed and then get on with my life. There's people that refuse to. They are coming up with theories that there's a secret next episode that they're just going to drop randomly, which is really crazy. Yeah.
I think loads of people are saying there's going to be like prequels and stuff. I think they may have even announced that they're doing a prequel.
They're not doing a prequel. They're doing another show that will be called Stranger Things, I believe, or like in the Stranger Things world. So the same world
Yeah.
that they're in, but without any of the characters and in a completely different place.
I think it's like the events before like 11 and shit.
Yeah, they've not announced what it's going to be yet, but they've just said it's like a completely different thing. And yeah, I've
not seen great things about the
I
new
felt very
season,
disappointed.
I'll be honest.
I felt very, very disappointed. Like, genuinely, I still sobbed because I'm pathetic. And as soon as you show me anything nostalgic, I am a sucker for it. And I'm like, yeah, they used to be 5 and now they're 6, 7. And now they're, you know, that sort of thing. So yeah, I fall for things like that, and I do get very emotional. But I was still
remember
very
seeing
frustrated.
Things about the Mind Flayer before, and I was like, oh, that looks like a really cool, like, what the fuck is that? That's so crazy.
Yes.
And then all the shit I've seen of it, like screenshots on Twitter and stuff, I've been like, that looks like 75 different things I've seen in films before.
100%. And also the Demogorgons, like the big baddie, the thing that opens its flaps and fucking gobbles you.
Yeah.
Not the thing you're thinking about, George. The thing from Stranger Things. Oh, God, vagina.
Demussy.
Yeah, the big Demussy. They have been bigged up for 4 seasons to be like the most terrifying and really strong. Like, army people shoot bullets at them and they don't die because they're so strong. In the 5th season, Lucas is carrying Max, this girl who is passed out in a coma, in his arms and kicks one, and it gets battered to the other side of the thing, and then he's able to be free. Not to mention the fact that when they finally meet the Mind Flayer, that giant gobbledygooping alien, it's in a universe that it created where all the Demogorgons also live, and for the entire fight sequence, there's not a single Demogorgon that comes to attack them. Not to mention, they'd always said that the Mind Flayer and the Demogorgons prefer things cold. That's why they live in the Upside Down, etc., because they want it cold. Like, they're scared of heat, so fire can kill them. They finally get to the land where they come from, and it's like bloody Benidorm. It's literally Tenerife, 11erife, if you will, 6, 7erife, if you will. It's crazy. It's like, what? It's like beating sun. It makes no
Was it actually warm,
sense.
or does it just look warm?
It's a desert. It's an actual desert that, like, all of them are like in t-shirts and like light jackets and just walking around. Like, it's so strange that they'd clearly just forgot. Again, I think because there were such big gaps maybe between seasons, they just forgot about key details that...
I saw something about, have you heard about second screen viewing?
No, what's that mean?
Basically, a lot of the higher ups in like Netflix, Amazon, like all these different streaming services have told a lot of the directors, the writers of different shows, not ever been confirmed, but basically people are like aware that is where some films are just sort of thrown onto Netflix, and they're like, go watch this.
Oh, yes.
And
yeah.
it's under the guy, they have the sort of second screen viewing, basically meaning will make the plot line of the film very easy to follow and repeatedly sort of reminded throughout, and there's no real subtext. It's all just there because people will be on their phones, and they're very well aware that people just will be able to try and follow along whilst they're scrolling.
So like stuff that is made for streaming services specifically, sort of.
Yeah,
they don't make so convoluted so that it's more casual viewing is allowed.
Yeah, I feel like a lot of just films that you see crop up that have just got like a couple name actors in there that you're like, okay, I've seen them before, but I also have seen this film 76 different times before. It's just got a new title on it.
Are you aware of how many Netflix films Vanessa Hudgens stars in? She stars in many. There's this one series of films that is just her having more twins each one, and she plays. So the first one is like, I've got a twin. This is crazy, and she plays both of them.
Yeah.
The next one, it's like, we've got a secret triplet, and she's British. So then the triplet's there. So it's Vanessa Hudgens in a room being like, oh, we're not going to be able to do that. And they're just like, how dare you say we can't do that, sister? Then the next one, it's like, There's 4 of us. This is and these are like proper huge Netflix productions.
Yeah.
Good for you,
So I
Vanessa
mean, I feel like
Hudgens.
they're those sorts of things are like,
Casual viewing.
yeah, it's things that you just stick on in the background, just easy to follow.
Unless you're me.
And they're aware that that's what they're making, which is strange.
Yeah, that is very strange. Good for you, Netflix. Do you know what I mean? Good for you, Griff. I have one last one. Quite a dark one, actually. Oh, God. I predict that something big and crazy will happen.
Oh my God. No
Something
way.
big and crazy will happen in American politics, like an assassination. Not of like specifically the president, but of like, I think it's such a dark time over there. And I've even been seeing stuff on my For You page of like...
What a lovely thing to wish into existence.
No, I'm not wishing it into existence. I'm predicting it. That's my prediction because I'm psychic. I was looking at videos of even like Democrats versus Republicans like 15 years ago in like news coverage.
Yeah.
And they like laugh and joke with each other. One of them loses and the other one's like, guys, we have to respect this person is now in power. Like, I'm sure that they'll be a great leader. They shake hands. Now it's like, fuck you, you fucking were. Like, really scary. I'm scared. And now it's coming to the UK. Scary.
Someone dies. My final prediction is that England are going to win the World Cup. Hey! England!
Is there a World Cup this year?
Yeah.
Oh.
Big
Where
time.
is it?
America.
Oh.
America!
I didn't even know they were in the World Cup.
Well, the host nations get an automatic qualification. So America, Canada, and Mexico have automatically qualified.
I've never seen Americans play like our version of football before.
No,
Like, I've never
there's a few of them that do it.
Is there
There's
team
literally
just
a guy called Christian Pulisic, who's the LeBron James of soccer.
Christian Pulisic?
Yeah.
That's a shit name. How old is he? 67.
He's like 28.
All right, okay. What's your New Year's resolution?
My New Year's resolution. I don't
Great
know.
one.
I didn't
So
have
mine-
one. I don't know what my New Year's resolution.
You just
I
think
think
you're perfect.
I think I guess just like I don't know, but I've started being like, oh, I want to eat healthier and make sure I keep up
Thank
training
God, you
and
fat
stuff
bastard. Thank
instead
God.
of just letting myself.
Turn into a body of lard.
Yeah,
Yeah, you've
but that
been
wasn't
heading that way.
that wasn't because it was New Year. It was just strictly
you
ended.
looked-
Then
you
it was
looked in the mirror.
Christmas. Then it was
Yeah.
New Year, and then
Yeah,
it was
you're
like, right, now let's get going with what I wanted to do. It just happened. That was
Yeah,
New Year.
you've really let yourself go. Yeah, I get that. Mine, my New Year's resolution, and stay with me here, is I want to stick my middle finger up at more people whilst I'm driving. Like I want to do one of these
Oh, I
more
got
often.
that. Yeah,
Because the amount of people, specifically in London,
that's a resolution.
that's a resolution of mine because I think, not because I want to put more aggression out into the world or
That
argue
seems
with
like
people.
that is exactly what it is.
No, I want to teach them a lesson that makes them reflect on their own bad
I
behavior.
don't think that's teaching a lesson. That's aggravating.
It will be the way I do it, trust me. So
You'd
the
be a
amount of
horrible
times,
teacher.
the amount of times where I'm driving and I let someone and like you get to a road and there's cars either side and it's like, well, you're not both gonna fit. So I pull over always and I'm like, you can go, like flash to them, it's fine, you go. They drive past me, George, and they do not say thank you. They do not say thank you to me.
By the point that they've not said thank you, you've got no time to then. Are you chasing after them to middle finger them?
No, that's my point. So as soon as I notice that they
You can't
don't say
preempt.
thank you,
You can't preemptively do it. They may have been up getting ready to thank you, and then you just sworn at them.
well, then that's going to be a lesson to say thank you sooner.
You've just basically gone to them. Come on. Fuck off.
100%. Do you know why? Because people need to learn respect. Do you know what I thought the other day? I was just driving down the road and somebody assumed that they should be able to just come out of a side road and come in front of me when it was not safe for them to do so at all. They were going into a bike lane, all of that. I carried on at the speed that I was going, not faster, not slower. And then they got so mad at me. And I thought to myself, if we were in the street right now and someone just stepped in front of you, Would your first reaction to be Balegde? Would your first reaction to be going? Would it be your first reaction?
What?
6, 7? Would it be your first reaction to go, fuck you?
I have no idea what the
Fuck
scenario you built is.
you!
I don't know what you're talking about now.
If someone cut you off on foot, just walked in front of you on the street, would you go, fuck off? No. So why do people do it so often in cars?
You're saying that's what you want to do.
I'm not going to go, fuck off. I'm going to give a swift, just to so that then people will sit there and go, I want it to be puzzling. I want it to be in situations, not where it's angry and we're shouting at each other. I don't do any of that. I do, but I want to do less of that.
I'm confused what you think you're going to get out of this.
I want to teach people that their actions have consequences. I want people to be puzzled by the finger. Let that be on my gravestone. I want people to be puzzled by the finger, okay? I want them to sit and ponder, why did that man just stick his middle finger up at me? All I did was drive past him.
Do you know, look.
Oh, I must have done something wrong. What did I do wrong?
I'll be the
I
driver that's
didn't-
coming through, okay? And I'll tell you how this will go.
Okay. Right. So I'm driving.
Yeah, I'm driving as well. Oh, looks
Oh,
like... Yeah.
we can't both fit down here. I'm going to pull over. I'm going to
Okay.
flash you. Go on, sir.
Okay.
Oh, you're getting quite close though. You've still not said thank you. That's interesting. Oh, okay. Right, bend over. Here's the finger.
Wanker.
Bend over.
Drive off.
So then, do you know what I do, George? I pull in to the glove compartment and I get out my AK-47
Now I know it's a lie. An AK-47 couldn't fit in any glove
and
compartment.
I light that bitch up. That's what I do.
Ain't no way you're fitting an AK-47 in a glove compartment.
It's an AK-67. It's a new type of gun. I can't remember where I put it. Like, where did I put it? I don't know. I put it somewhere. I don't know. Where? I'll have to
Enough.
find it. Yeah, I feel like that's a good resolution. I feel like I can actually change the world. Like, you always want to try to change the world one little bit, and I feel as though that's a good way to do it.
I don't know if that's true. I don't think I've ever had a New Year's resolution.
That makes sense, to be fair. You've not really changed for the better since I've met you, so I can't imagine you.
Your New Year's resolution is
deciding
to
to.
swear at people, Max.
Yes, George. Yeah, it is. What did you do for New Year?
Had the pals around the house.
Oh.
What did you do?
I went to Andrew's pal's house,
Oh shit!
palling it about.
How was it? Was it good fun?
It was lots of good fun. We played. Have you ever played that game Imposter? When someone gets a word,
Yeah.
you all get a word.
Yeah, we should play it.
Oh, there's only 2 of us though.
How will we know who's the imposter?
Oh my god, it's like Traitors all over again. We could play it with Kermit.
No.
No.
Um,
Okay. Do you know
yeah.
what was one of your favorite things that you saw over the Christmas holiday? Mine was people swapping out their Christmas cracker jokes for inappropriate jokes, and then their grandma reading them out at the table.
I hadn't seen that.
Oh my
We
god!
didn't pull our
so
crackers.
great. Why?
Only 3 of us ate Christmas dinner.
Why?
Mum was in hospital and my
Oh, shit.
sister was ill.
Oh no! What was wrong with your sister?
She ate a bit of dodgy curry the night before.
Oh, that sounds like a terrible Christmas.
Yeah, it wasn't the most exciting ever.
Oh, did you see any more family?
Yeah, we went to my auntie and uncles, and my grandparents were there like a couple days later.
Oh, is your mum better now?
No, yeah, she is. She was, well, to be fair, she wasn't in hospital. She was in hospital the day before. She was just in bed on
Oh,
Christmas.
oh,
Bless
that's
her.
such a shit Christmas. I'm sorry. I wish that I could have
That's
sent you
alright.
some Christmas cheer.
That's okay. I had more dinner.
All right, you fatty. That makes sense. That checks out. Oh, Yorkshire's boring. Christmas is over. Let's stop talking
Were you going
about
to say
fucking
Yorkshire's
Christmas.
on a Christmas
Yeah.
dinner? I
Yeah,
don't have them. I don't think they belong on it.
Oh, I did, and I love it.
I think it would complement it so well.
Yeah, I love
But-
it.
It doesn't belong on it.
I have stopped caring about things like that.
I didn't have cranberry sauce this year. I love cranberry sauce.
I don't really care for cranberry
Bread
sauce.
sauce is good. Have you had bread sauce?
Bread sauce? How do you make sauce out of bread?
Milk
Bread
it.
sauce?
Milk it. I don't know.
Ooh. Get that
I
bread.
don't know how you make bread sauce, but people do add bread sauce. Bread sauce is a thing. It's
I've
nice.
never heard of it. Sounds
Um,
like I'd like it, to be fair. I like bread and I like sauce. I
Yeah.
can only imagine putting the two together. I'd guzzle it down.
Of course, the thing that is just sauce.
That'd be so good. Oh, I love sauce. I actually really dig sauce.
But like, there's
me a
so many
sauce.
different kinds of sauce.
Name a sauce.
Honey mustard.
Got 10 sachets in my pocket right now. Do you not believe me? Do you actually not believe me?
No, I believe that you've got like 6
New
or
Year's
7 or
resolution going off
something.
to a good start. Way. Shut up with your honey
Um,
mustard. Go on.
Sweet chili.
Oh, I love
I'm
sweet
not,
chili.
I'm not a fan of sweet
Oh,
chili.
George, I love sweet chili.
I feel like it can be too overpowering
No,
sometimes.
I think it's so complimentary. I'm going away for my birthday tomorrow.
To what? Sweet Chili Land? Why is
Yes,
that a segue?
yes. I'm going to Sweet Chili Land. No, Andrew's taking me away to a secret destination.
Oh my God, he's going to propose.
No, I don't think he'd do that. He said
Oh,
that
he's
he
going to propose to his He's proposing to his
he said that he wants to lose weight first so that his side profile looks good.
Oh. And
So
you say,
no
so
sweet
you're
chili
saying his
sauce for
side
him.
profile doesn't currently look good?
No, it does. I think he's beautiful.
Oh, wow.
That was a joke. He didn't say that. I said that right now. Andrew, put the pork down. He just sits there eating
Stop
pork all
calling
day.
it the pork. That's disgusting.
No, I'm going to a secret place. I don't know where it is.
Oh my God, it's Engagementville.
Surely, stop saying that. It makes me feel cringed. Ah! It makes me feel cringed out getting engaged, like putting a ring on a finger to what? Also, marriage is a
Ain't the
contract.
first time you put your finger on a ring, boy.
6 or 7 over them. Marriage is just a financial contract that, quite frankly, I don't see myself wanting to get into right now. Not with you, anyway.
Well, why don't you say that to him then when he's on one knee?
Oh my God, no, that would be so mean. Oh, I don't know. Oh, it makes me feel sick.
Will you marry me?
Freaks me
That's
out.
a financial contract that I'm not quite ready for.
What are your thoughts on prenups? Like, if you and Yaz got married and you have like millions of pounds and she doesn't, would you be like, I want to get a prenup?
I don't know why you'd get married if you were planning on.
I think that a prenup is smart. I think that both people should always have a prenup. Because do you know what a prenup is? It's just a prenuptial agreement. So it sets terms for the marriage should it end. So it can also protect the people with less money because you can put in there, like, if we have kids and I'm the, main caregiver, which a lot of women end up being in straight relationships, you have to give me X, Y, Z if we break up. And that's just part of the thing. But people hear prenup and I think that they think it means like you get nothing, I get everything. I've not put much thought to this, as you can tell.
My prenup is going to be that they get half
Of the bread sauce.
if they win best of 3 rock, paper, scissors.
Oh, okay. That makes sense. Oh, I would love to do it. Yes. Oh my God. If you can beat me in a Pokemon battle, by the demise of our relationship, if you can beat me in a Pokemon battle,
You get it all.
you get it all. Honestly, you get it all.
Shit.
Or we go down to
Oh
the
my
local
God, that's too
casino.
much.
We go down to the local casino.
Oh,
Red or black, winner takes all.
then it lands on green. No one gets it.
The casino always wins. I think we should play roulette one time.
No, I've never gambled.
Oh my God, George, I'm addicted. I love it. I'm not actually addicted. We did it on Christmas Day with fake money, obviously.
Yeah.
So entertaining. So much fun. Great times.
I don't want to gamble.
Oh, speaking of gambling, guess who bet £2,000 that you were going to win Strictly? This guy.
No, sorry.
Guess who's down £2,000 for having faith in his friend? This guy.
Sorry.
Raging. I genuinely was sat there. It was the night. The annoying thing is as well, I said at the beginning of the season I was going to bet £1,000. In which case, if I did at the beginning of the season and you did win, I would have won like something like 70 grand or something ridiculous like that. Didn't do that. Constantly ate myself up over it. I was like, why didn't I do it? Why
You
didn't I
ate
just do
yourself
that?
out
Blah, blah,
over it.
blah.
Don't do
I
that.
ate myself out over it. And I was like, why didn't I just do that? Night before, I'm sat there and I'm like, do you know what? It's been such like a thing with George doing Strictly. Like we've all had to work around like your hours, like everything. And I was like, I deserve monetary compensation for this. I believed wholeheartedly that you were going to win. So I was like, I actually deserve a prize as well for dealing with George's tippity tapping toes for 3 months. So I was sat there and I was like, looked up the odds and it was like 3-1 or whatever. And I was like, so I get 3 times the amount of money if I bet. I was like, I'm going to do the maximum that you can in one go because I have faith. $2,000 down the pipe. Fuming.
Sorry.
I literally text you on the day of, I think, saying like, good luck, you better win tonight because I've placed a hefty bet.
Yeah, no, if you'd have consoled me beforehand, I would have said, don't make that bet. I'm not going to win.
No, I was pretty certain. And
I knew I wouldn't.
really? I thought that you were pretty confident.
No.
Really?
No.
Why?
I feel like I knew that it wasn't going to happen.
Why? I feel like it was very 50-50 between you guys.
No, I didn't.
You seemed pretty confident going into it. Like you were like prepared.
Yeah, I was prepared in terms of like dancing, but I just didn't. I didn't personally think it was gonna swing my way.
Really?
I thought the dances went well though.
Yeah.
So after that, I was like, I don't know, maybe, who knows? But yeah, at the start of the day, I was like,
I thought you seemed pretty confident.
yeah.
Oh, well,
Yeah,
hopefully
still
you
yet to
actually
get
win
my
something in 2026 then.
still yet to get my 40.
40 what? Oh, 40 points. Oh, yeah, you never got 40 points.
No,
Imagine.
No,
What a
that-
loser. Oh
actually-
my God, how embarrassing.
that was like the one thing that I was like, okay, I want to get a 40 this final, and then I'll be like, okay, I've done it.
But the secret traitor got you. Is that something that you're going to carry with you?
That's because people are like coming up to me like, oh, don't worry, I'm sure it was close. Like, you don't need the glitter ball. And I'm like, honestly, I've not thought about like winning it really that much. The main thing is like, oh, it would have been so nice to just be able to get that 40 and be like, I did that. I did a dance, man.
But you'll never be able to say that.
I know.
And you'll just know forever that you weren't, I hate to say it, good enough.
Thanks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Such a shame. No, I would have given you a 40. I would have given you a 46, 47. Every time. I would have. I think that this episode is over. I feel completely cracked out. I've had almost no sleep. I don't really feel that great. It's the first episode of the season.
Oh.
Feeling a bit crazy.
Of the season.
Of the year. And onwards and upwards from here, please. I hope that next episode I manage to get to sleep before it so that I'm not completely unhinged. That would be good. That's a resolution for me. How about you?
I'm hungry.
Oh, that's good. That's always good. That's always good. Thank you so much for listening to this very strange episode of the Useless Hotline. We do episodes every Sunday. We're back to Sunday releases, guys. So mark your calendars every Sunday, 5 p.m., I think. 5 p.m. every Sunday. We're going live.
We'll see you there.
See you there. Or B square 6-7.